Everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
So off we go then. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. France have reclaimed it. Doué! Nearly, but not quite. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Olise! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's good vision. Laporte tries to clear. Rodri. Llorente. And it's Laporte. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to pass it through. Great ball. Real chance! Goal! France! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
L'équipe de France, après 17 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Dembele. And he's picked it up out wide. Olise. Out of play for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Pinches it off him. Doué. Distributed tidily. He is just caressing the ball. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Forced to go back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll try from distance. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Olise's cross. And he's cut it out.
Olise clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Might be danger here. Now there's a decent chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Doué. That's very neat. Oh, great leap! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! A finish right from the top drawer. They are purring, truly purring. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
A case now of complete control.
Il
Dembele,
y aura 2 minutes de temps
Rabiot.
additionnel.
Saliba, Chouameni, Koundé, Rabiot. That has been slung wide. Hernandez has the space to scheme. And that is the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. France producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Out towards the flank. Fabian Ruiz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it
But
came
pour
off.
l'équipe d'Espagne. Après 51 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet. Chouameni, Koundé, and that was asking for too much. Kubasi, it's Pedri, and it's Laporte. Well, there's the clearance. Dembele, and here's Mbappe, and here's Doué. That's tidy. Crossing. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight.
But pour l'équipe de France.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Chouameni, Hernandez, passing is crisp and sharp. Olise needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely spread. Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oyarzabal providing an outlet on that flank. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the finish! And that's a good finish. They're back within reach!
But pour l'équipe d'Espagne. Après
So could they be onto something here? And it's Doué. Doué venturing down the left. And he's being shifted off it. Rabiot. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Cucurella. And Kubasi. Llorente. Nicely weighted ball. Rabiot. Doué. Doué scooting forward. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Llorente. And it's Rodri. To Laporte. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's going wide left. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Doué. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. And that is a little undercooked. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Llorente. That's a throw. So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Doué. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice looking ball. Doué looking to receive it in space. Terrific effort! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spain have opted to make another change here. Yamal coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Merino. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Cuts it back.
Il y
And a
aura 4
chance!
minutes de temps additionnel.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Elise picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
France really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity,